Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Souls of the Forest, a Fire Emblem romhack by Scraiza. Last time we died, I played a little bit off screen because I wasn't sure. I was going to try some different strats out on those opening turns, see if it changed anything. And I just wanted to see if it would work. So I was experimenting a little bit off screen just so I wouldn't bore the viewers, but it actually ended up working out really well. I'd repositioned some of the folks in the earlier turns. I actually put Annie in this spot instead of the forest, and then two pegs went after her for whatever reason. This Brave Lance one went for her, and then this other guy down low went for her. And she got rid of both of them. And Beryl, being in this forest, got the archer out in that first turn. So it freed me up to do a couple other things later on, which was nice. And that's why I'm in this slightly more aggressive spot and a similar timing as we were last spot. So we're at the choke point of destiny here. And I want to make sure that this guy goes for Beryl. I had Beryl kill the longbow guy, so now he has the longbow, which is going to make him super good. Now, Horse Slayer. I need to figure out what I want to do here, because Brent still gets doubled. But I also got the Brent Annie support. And I also learned that... I also got Royal Annie, too. I also learned... Ooh, I can get Royal Brent as well. What I also learned was that supporting doesn't take a full turn. So I can support and then do my action. I would recommend Scraiza. Like, I feel like you should make this green text if possible. I don't know how you can go about doing that, but I think it might help clear things up for people who are like, ooh, does this take a turn or not? Because it doesn't. So that would be a good little add, I think. Now, debating what I want to do here, because I'm in a weirder position now from a defensive standpoint, because I'm kind of sandwiched. At the I'm curious, like, Brent can only take so much damage. It's good. I feel like the move here, let's see, because he can take 8, and then from these two, 24, minus 15, so 30, so 18 plus 8 is 26. He will live in the spot with a heal. So I'm going to do this. Give him the Steel Lance so we can chip down that guy a little bit more. We'll use the Vulnerary. Now, over here, I think I don't want Lum. Myron can get borked pretty badly. So can Jean here. So I think the move might be put Jean on the forest down low, heal. Get her up to full. Lum needs to heal as well. But I have Raquel, and she might be free to actually do some healing this turn, so we can do this instead. Save some vulnerary uses because they're becoming really valuable, and they're expensive. So I want to be a bit careful. Mitch should be fine here in this spot, right? Yeah, Mitch is fine. Myron's also fine. We'll do this. Okay. Do that. And then... I kind of want this guy to live so that Brent doesn't take more damage than needs to. But I also want to be cognizant of my positioning here. This guy can get both of them right now. That's not good, because she can take 1 hit but not 2 hits. Olin with the Lance Reaver might be fine here, we'll see. And then Annie over here with the Iron Axe. Let's see how this goes. Alright. There goes for Mitch. Okay, that's fine. This guy goes for Jean. Using my pro strats of using my thief to tank random hits for me. Okay, perfect. That's an easy setup. Okay, these guys are going to break down the snag. This chapter is also a route, which is kind of annoying. Oh no, I should have gotten Annie out of there a little bit better so that guy would have... I goofed there. I goofed. Oh, but this is fine. This works out too. As long as we get rid of some of the archers here. Beryl is really good at doing that. Look at that speed. Alright. Oh, perfect. So this guy's teed up for Myron over here. and then I can have to get him out of there. So yeah, let's do this. Mine's gonna get this guy out of here. How does Lum do against this guy? Not spectacularly. Okay. I could kill this guy with Brent and then move up. Olin can get rid of this guy, thankfully. Yeah, let's try this. Olin. I'm gonna use Raquel again to heal this turn. I think I'm gonna have her heal Amy because I want to get her up a little bit. Or I can use Royale here. Let's use this. Yeah, I like that move. Royale. No one else can harm her from that spot, so this is fine. Thunder does the job. Alright, crit? No. Alright, she's wicked low. Iron Lance, this guy. Let's see. Brent's put in a lot of work this chapter. But not a great level up, though. Brent is not... I'd say of all the units I have, Brent has probably been one of the weakest in terms of leveling up. Alright. So let's mend you. Get you up to full. And then we'll get Raquel over here. Yeah, because I think you... Any of these guys... No, you can't do it. Can you rescue Myron too? Yes, you can. Okay, so we can do this to get Myron out of there. Perfect. So Beryl can take both these guys out. Oh, but Beryl... Let's see. Can Beryl take hits from both of them? No, he cannot. Unless Longbow doesn't double with it, though. Alright, this is fine. Let's do Steel Bow. Does he double kill them with the Piercing Bow? Yes. So I can use Piercing Bow here because I have like 80 uses of it. Just to get him a little extra void. We'll heal him up. Let's see what happens now. Okay, Brent's gonna just slow things down a little bit here. I wonder at which point does Valsith get kind of screwed over? Like how long I need to take for that to happen? Nice one. Alright. These guys are, let's see, spears. Oh my god, you're kidding. You're killing me, Scraiza. You're killing me with the spears. Alright, let's just get this guy out of here. Barrel's being fed super heavily. These other guys are way lower level than the Barrel. I gotta lay off Barrel a little bit here. Alright, now then. Let's heal up Jean. Get Raquel level. Nice, okay. Let's see, how does Raquel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so Raquel, can she take 26 plus 41? Holy heck, this guy's scary. Alright, never mind. This guy's got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so this might be a job for Olin actually, but I want to get this guy out of the way first. I have to play this so carefully, so gingerly. Get Jean up here. What I liked about the way I did it the second time too is I didn't have to use either of those elixir uses that I used last time, which I think will be really helpful. Let's see, nothing comes up here. We'll get Brent up here though, because I want to move these other guys in just a little bit. Okay, Olin there. We'll get Royale up here. Alright, let's see how this goes. You have... let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, I should have checked what tome this guy was using. Alright, we're pulling these guys away from Valsith, which is fine. Okay, that works. Jeez. What is the enemy doing? Seems they're focusing elsewhere. Are they getting ready to charge? Raquel must be here then. Uh-oh. Shit's about to go down. Okay. So, these guys with the spears are scary as heck. I could just, like, use the choke point and take this really slowly, but it doesn't seem as much fun now, does it? I might be able to do some hit and run stuff, though. Let's see. Hit and run and then retreat back to the choke point. Let's see. No, I don't really like that. She doesn't even double this guy. This guy's beefy. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, so we can do this, and then Brent can finish it off. And I can rescue the rest of them out of there, and then I'll just choke the point with Amy, I guess. I think that might work. We'll try this out. That works. Get Raquel down here. We're gonna pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you do against these guys? 20 damage. I mean, the supports will probably help a little bit. This guy's got sword too. Okay. So we're gonna peel back just a wee bit. Ooh, could this be longbow time? Yes, it can be. Very useful longbowing. Okay. Because now I feel much better about putting Annie here with the hand axe. Let's see. How does she do? Not great. Does she get doubled if she's using the iron axe? No, she won't get doubled with the iron axe, but she'll take attacks from range. So I'm thinking I can do this. Javelin. Pull back. I hate pulling back. This guy doesn't double her. 2020. Jeez. And Mitch is going to go over here. Let's see. So one of them will go. I'm thinking one of them will try to go after Royale. How does Lum do against these guys? 18. That's a clean kill. Shit. Oh, we can do this. That works too. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a simple solution. Let's see how this plays out. This is going to be a good time for the halberd, I think. Okay. Okay. Calculated. Calculated maneuvering. Okay. It's the cav train, boys. They're coming here to get halberded. Alright, so I don't want to give all the kills to Barrel again. Okay, I think I should start clearing this out. What do these guys have? Do they have anything scary? The spear guys are scary. All right, so I gotta think about how I want to like knife through this group. I want Annie to get in this. No, Annie can't do that one. All right, so let's get Mayron. Get this guy out of here. Brent for this guy. You have the Zambato? You do have the Zambato. Okay, Royale's gonna use the Zambato here. He takes a little bit of damage, but it's fine. We're cooling. We're cooling. All right, now Royale gets decent level up. That's pretty solid. Speed is always good, but I missed it. Okay, how do you do with the halberd? I don't have the halberd on you right now. We're gonna just do this. Yeah, I like that too. Okay, then I'll heal up Beryl with Raquel. Capping speed. He's gonna. This dude's due for a promotion. Let's see it. 21. Let's see. Before I commit to the halberd, I should check and see how much it actually has. 10 weapon triangle effects might interesting. Okay, so you're gonna be doing 10 plus. You're gonna be doing 40 damage to this guy and not killing him. But it's also this guy also has ranged attacks. So, all right, Annie's not gonna be very useful here. No, definitely not. So let's oh, okay, I know the play. And then how do you do here? 21. Jeez, alright, these guys can actually kill Raquel. They can combine to kill Raquel. But with a support, does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, these guys are packing heat, man. No one can take both hits from these guys. But one of them might go for Brent. Because barrel counters. But anyway, I know I need to do this. Now the question is, where do I put Raquel? Because if I put her here, they can both go for her and potentially kill her, but the odds are low. I can move her down, in which case they could both go for someone else and probably kill them. I think I have to just risk it with Raquel here and limit the amount of exposure my other units get. But we'll see how this actually works. I'm going to equip him with the lightning just to give him some extra speed. And then roll with the piercing bow is fine. Actually, no, I don't think that's fine because he might still be able to die. So let's do... Actually, but you get the most avoid. Let's try this. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Paladin's moving in. Oh, they're charging. Okay, Mayron. Fine. Perfect. Okay. This also works. Okay, that worked out really well, actually. Choking points with my Valkyrie, boys. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I can give this one to... No, Annie doesn't have the halberd on her. Okay, you're gonna heal. Actually, no. Before I do that, let's delete this guy. Okay, now then. You've got a Sword Reaver. You've got a Silver Lance. Shit. Okay. You're scary. You're very scary, man. Okay. Now, you're dead if I do that. So I'm thinking... $41 plus 26. That's a lot for Raquel. 14. No, she does not live. Let's see. This guy's got how much move? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can go there and just mess up anyone's day. But I only get attacked by one of them actually if I'm in this spot, which is not as terrible as I would think. So, but I want to, let's see. Can Royale just take care of this guy? No. With the Lance Reaver? No. Myron, I'll move Myron down, because Myron's going to want to heal before he attacks anyway. Lum? No. Combo strats? Annie to Lum? I think that might be a play. Can you double here? Ooh, Jean can just straight up kill this guy, and then I can rescue her out of there, because you can rescue her, right? Yeah. So Lum can do that too. Let's try this. Okay. Sick one. Nice, Jean. Okay, now you've got... Do you one-round this guy? No, even with the Divine you don't. So we'll keep you with... Let's do this then. So heal, we'll Divine, and then we'll mend. No, can we heal you to full? Close enough. We'll heal up Mitch this turn. Myron should be fine there. You can go here. Does anyone else support Raquel that I'm forgetting about? Oh, Lum does, but Lum can't move this turn. I'm going to heal up Royale with the Vulnerary. I don't know if that's necessary just yet, so I'm going to wait. Okay, let's see. Nice. Uh-oh, okay, that works actually, because you didn't get hit. Okay, now this is scary. Oh, look at the big damage. Whoa, the crit! What is this? Wow, Raquel going off. Raquel just went off right there. Holy shit, she did not want to deal with that guy. I would have loved to have given the experience to someone else, but whatever. Okay, sick. Sick gains. Okay, now do we charge in? Oh, Mitch needs to steal the crystal. Shit, okay. This guy is strong against light, weak against anima, silver bow. Let's see, how do you do with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can rescue her out. What does this guy have? He's got a spear. 19. So wait, 19 minus 35 minus 19 is 14 now. 20 no. Why am I sucking so about this? It's 16. 16. And then okay. Let's try this. And then how much move do you have? You have 5 moves, so you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Now, how do you do again? I have to just see like the math real quick on this. Okay, you survive. You survive. You survive. Okay. Now, let's see, I can get rid of... Setting up kills for my Jagan. Yes, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to rescue her out of there. Okay, I need to stop using Raquel so much. Okay, so... And how do you do... Ooh, you still get hit hard. 24. And this guy's got 30, and you've only got like 10 defense, right? That's... Yeah, that's a kill. Alright, so... I need to figure out how I can only get attacked by one dude at a time. Actually, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so... Amy lives, if the hand, even with the hand actually lives, right? Yes, okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I know what to do. I'll hold the on to the Hellfire just in case. I'm fine with Jean getting that kill on the counter if the guy decides to go for her. And then Brent, how well do you live? Barely. You barely live. That guy can't attack though. This guy can't attack anyone this turn, so I just have to take one hit. Brent can do this. With the javelin, does he get doubled? No. Alright, so let's try this. Okay. Oh, he goes here. Corruption, man. Okay. Alright, alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. I need to use Lum here. How do you do against this boss? Oh, you can kill the boss, which is great. Spectacular. Okay, so let's... Oh, I can hammer this guy. Yeah, let's do that. Hammer crit. Nice one, Annie. You needed that. Level 10. Sick, some defense, finally. I would like to give this kill to Lum, honestly. Because he's fallen behind and he's good. But I don't think... Ooh, I can. Alright. Yeah, I'm worried about Lum falling behind, honestly. Because I feel like he's supposed to be really good. He just seems like a very useful character. And I just haven't been giving him enough kills. This chapter wasn't really that friendly to Lum. But... I don't want him to fall too behind on levels, because if he gets some more defense and speed, he could be really useful. Speed, yeah, that's a nice level up. Alright, we did it. Ooh, boy. Sir Valsith, are you alright? Yes, you arrived just in time. With the things that have just happened here, I don't think I need to explain the severity of the situation. I saw it with my own eyes. How are your men faring? Wounded, but they should live. I did my best to make sure nobody went out to die. We only need the brave we can get sure. I like how it's like, no one died, but I'm here by myself. With forces overwhelming as we do. You know where these attackers are coming from? No, I wish I did. Raquel, let's discuss in the comfort of Marcel. I have no doubts you and your men must be weary. I'll join you there, sir. Plot stuff. And this place hasn't changed a bit since I was last here. But did our best to keep it in good condition, Raquel. Quite fortunate for us, too. I never would have imagined it to give us a vantage point. A post for guarding merchants and towns became a war zone. Would you hazard a guess as for who could be behind this? I can only see the Hustians having these numbers. These warriors fly no banner, and besides, we rarely deal with them at all, and they have no reason to attack. This place is too deep in our territory for them to slip unnoticed to. Indeed, it'd be too difficult. A proper army would choose to prepare a siege of some sort. These men just rushed into our line of fire and ran for it. I'd call them foolish for that, but they almost got through. We're at a loss then. That we are. Regardless of who our enemy actually is, though, I don't intend to sit idle. I don't request your aid just to defend Raquel. Have you got something in mind? With your aid, I intend to get to the bottom of these attacks. Surely you know my men are more suited for ranged combat, which, though very helpful for defense, won't help us push back. Combining our proficiencies, I believe we could succeed. I know your worth in the battles of quick movement, Raquel, and I believe we'll need swift and decisive combat to win. That sounds like a good idea to me. I have no objections. We both poured ourselves into this area to see it prosper, not be ravaged by anyone and make our people cower in fear. Heh, bold as ever. Glad I can still count on you. Hey, Valsa. I tended to your friend's wound. He should be okay now. Finally, a healer. Anissa, where are your manners? You ought to show Sir Valsa more respect, lass. Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mind that. Thank you, Anissa. I really appreciate it. I'm sure Mechalon did too. Yeah, he sure did. He thanked me for using my staff. Come, Anissa, we have done our job here, yes? Oh, right. See you later, Sir Valsa. Say hi to Ida for me. Will do, Anissa. See you soon and take care. No, healer. Children will be children. Indeed, it does me good to see them around. Not under this kind of threat, though. That's what we're here for. We'll strike down anyone daring to cause unrest. Yes, Raquel, of course we will. However, I'll need some time to ready my men for another fight. They're exhausted and wounded. I can knock back as soon as I'd like. I understand. We can remain here until you are ready. Thank you for understanding. I'll try to be as swift as possible. In the meantime, make yourself at home here. It'll be my pleasure to do, sir. I'm curious to see how this place has developed after I left. I can see the orphanage is still standing with that girl in here. Yes, the healers do sometimes come and mend my men after training. Well, I must take my leave now. I need to see how my men are. I should do the same as well. You seem to be looking around quite a bit, Beryl. Yeah, I'm just looking for the blue girl from before. The Pegasus Rider, you remember her, right? Oh, you mean Nadia? Well, she must have been here. Valsa's got the reply. She's probably out there doing something for him. Oh, so she's not around. I never got a chance to introduce myself to her. She was in such a hurry. Well, that can wait, I suppose. There's more important things for her to do now. Beryl's just like, I want to mac on some babes right now. I don't have time for war. Oh, who's that coming up? Whoa! Brunel. A pleasure to see you again. Look at that armor color. He's like Raquel's brother. Who else would charge right into the battle like that? I appreciate your eagerness. It may have well saved us. Nothing, General. We did what we should always the General. Now if only we knew who was behind all of this. Patience, ma'am. I know you want to ride in, but the person must paint a better picture. Say, who's the kid next to you? I've never seen him before. Oh, this is Beryl. Hello, sir. Take it you're new here, right? You seem quite happy to be here. Most to be shivering mess under these circumstances. I suppose this kind of battle is not unusual for me, sir. Wait, seriously? Okay, what did you do to this poor man? He's been with me for bandit slaying, Bruno. Fire Emblem Bandit Slayer. That sounds like a fun game. It's the next Warriors game. Nothing special. Nothing special. He took being outnumbered like a champ. My training is effective, eh? Numbers mean very little when you have a good plan. A month or so with me and they're already fit for an army. Well, you're both alive. I guess I must believe you. I'll take your disbelief as a compliment, General. Take it as you may, lady. Say, since we have to wait for some reports to give us leads, mind joining me for a war game, Raquel? The kids can watch. Oh, sure, I'd love to. Make ourselves at home, Might as well go watch their game. Alright, so that was Chapter 5, Game Boy Advance. Oh man, that chapter was hectic. I think it was a little bit of a push and pull, I think, by starting out a bit more aggressively and getting to the choke point and just controlling the choke earlier before the enemy get there made a huge difference in how I approached it, which is great. There's definitely some trial and error involved in figuring out like where the enemy AI likes to prioritize. Uh, it's a little tricky because the maps are tight, which is great, and so it forces you to have to like put multiple units in position to get attacked because they can't like wait just outside the range because there's enemies from almost all sides all the time. So you have to like selectively choose like which hit, if they were to take a hit, would be the least disadvantageous for the player. So it takes some trial and error to really figure out all these fine points because like there were some times where like I got lucky where I didn't expect someone to get attacked in that spot and they did and it worked out. And other times where I get screwed over. So it's a little bit of a toss up there, just like kind of gauging the AI. At the very least, like you can plan for the positioning. Like there's no surprises. It just depends on like do they attack here or do they not. Um, Regardless, I'd say it does. I'm not crazy. I like that for a route map, but they just all come at you, which is nice. Normally, I'd say I would love a wider choke point than the one tile because it kind of, I don't want to say trivialized things, but it definitely made things easier. But I also think one tile choke there is kind of essential. And given the way the map is formatted, where you're not really sending your units over there anyway, unless you're like totally blitzing the map, otherwise, you're just kind of staying in that one spot and letting the enemies come to you through the choke. So I'm a little bit more okay with that in general, conceptually. If it was seize the castle and then we had to like send everyone over this one tile choke, I'd be like, this is dumb. But because it's a route map, because you're kind of cornered into that spot there, you don't really mind the one tile choke as much. In fact, it's actually to your advantage because you're using it for defensive purposes. So I think it's a one tile choke done well. On the surface, it's like, I'm not so sure I feel about it, but there's a whole lot of map I didn't get to explore, which I guess is fine. I don't know if there were any secrets there or anything like that, or anyone new to recruit that I missed out on. I don't know if you got anything, if there's like a way you could talk to Valseth or something like that. I don't know if I missed that. But curious to see where things go. Chapter 6, I've heard, is very hard. So we'll see how that gets handled. But this game is definitely giving me a run for my money. This has been a tough game, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's very thought-provoking. I want to keep playing more. The story is starting to intrigue me a little bit. I would say it's one of those things where like the gameplay is so engaging. I don't really care about the story that much. I'm just like, I want to win these maps. I want to win these maps. Like, you could, I'd say like, yeah, I just think the story definitely takes a backseat to the gameplay here. It's also just kind of been right now to this point, just like bandits. So it's a little just like get used to your units and kind of just like go along for the ride. Like we've all been here before, right? We've all been slaying bandits. So yeah, so I'm curious to see where things pick up. I think this is where things will start to pick up now that we're fighting some non-bandits for the most part, and now there's some intrigue about this war. We've learned about this group called the Hustians, who we don't really know very much about other than that they have a name. Um, but anyway, this is Chapter 5, Souls of the Forest, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by Scraiza. I am your host, Pandan, and this was Chapter 5, Game Boy Advance. I will see you next time for Chapter 6, The Sniper Commander. Alright, until then, I'm assuming they're talking about Valseth, but we'll see.